Welcome back to Studio 7. If planning your meals for the week is one of your biggest challenges, you are not alone. That's why today our Kiss the Cook contributor has a 2-for-1, and your family will love it. Well, we're all getting back into the swing of things now that we're in the post-holiday season, and one thing that I love to do is have a dish that will last me a few nights. Renee, you have a great example for us today.
I do. Today we're cooking one of my family's favorite dishes. It's called lemon chicken and rice. And one of the great things about it, and our tip of the week, is how to turn your casseroles or even just your regular entrees into soups afterwards. My kids have never been great on leftovers, and it creates a whole new meal, and it's just a great thing to have. So tonight, for our lemon chicken and rice, all I did was take chicken tenders, a package of chicken tenders. You can use boneless, skinless chicken breast, and then you simply take your blender, and I love this Minute Maid 100% lemon juice.
Okay, so you don't have to have a real fresh lemon.
You don't. It is really, really good, and it tastes a whole lot fresher than the kind that you get by the produce aisle.
Okay.
You find this in the frozen section of the grocery store. So you take an entire jar of this. You just simply put it in your blender.
Okay.
Then I fill about half of it full with just extra virgin olive oil. Add about half a cup of Parmesan cheese, a little bit of lemon pepper, and a couple of cloves of garlic. Blend it up. Then you simply put your chicken in a Ziploc baggie, pour the marinade over it, and I generally do this the night before. If you don't have time, you could do it that morning, just so it marinates a couple of hours.
Okay.
Then you just bake it 350 till the tenders are done, about 30 minutes. And then the great thing is I just take a box of instant long grain wild rice and cook it up. And here I have put the rice on the bottom, put the chicken tenders, and poured the juice on top. And it is fabulous. It is really,
it's pretty
really good
looking, and it's a good healthy meal. You've got some protein, you got some carbs with the wild grain rice. I love that.
Serve it with salad and a little bit of bread, and it's delicious. And then the greatest thing about this is we discovered this when I had my restaurant. One of our favorite things to cook were what people called scrap soups. And we would generally take our entrees or something that we'd prepared that day, and that afternoon I would turn them into soups. So this is a great thing you can do with any casserole. If you have a chicken-based entree, you can use chicken broth. If you have a beef brace, you can use beef broth. If it's creamy, you can use a little bit of milk mixed with either, and make a wonderful soup. So what we're going to do tonight with this is we're going to take this chicken here. This is a leftover, say a leftover one.
Okay.
You just simply take this, and I'm just going to let you roughly chop these up a little bit.
All right.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to take the rice, the leftovers that were in the casserole.
And this is our tip of the day, so
this
get ready.
is our great tip of the day. And like I said, you can do this with just about any entree.
Okay.
And I had in the refrigerator, you can be very creative, whatever you've got in the refrigerator. I had a couple of carrots, a little bit of celery, and a little bit of onion. I just chopped it up, and we're going to put this right in here.
So use what you have left over.
Just use what you have. You can be creative. Any type of vegetable that you would like. Put that chicken in here.
Okay.
And then we're going to just simply add our chicken broth.
Oh, I love this already.
Let this simmer until the vegetables are done.
On the stove top.
On the stove top, just let it simmer.
Now when you say simmer, does it boil or no?
You can bring it to a boil, I probably would, and then just turn it down and just let it cook on low a little bit until your vegetables are tender.
And that's just covering up all you've got in there.
And look, it's delicious. It looks like a wonderful chicken soup.
Oh, I love this. So night 1, night 2, and if you're lucky, maybe even night 3.
That's exactly right. Or you can take it and freeze it and have it later on in the week.
Renee, thank you very much.
You're so welcome.